So here we're performing a cable chest fly, but we are going to be targeting the mid-pec. Now you'll notice that this is going to be very similar on how you perform a pec deck, except that in this, probably you're going to have slightly greater range of motion, but besides that, it's going to be very similar in terms of the execution. A key thing here once again is keeping my elbow angle the same throughout. You can see I have bent it ever so slightly, but it does not change in its angle throughout the entire movement. And this is important because the main mover of this is the shoulder joint where the chest attaches to. And so we do not want to be using our elbow as the prime mover through flexion and extension, which means the biceps slash triceps will be the one that are working, but instead we want the chest to be the main mover for this exercise. And so here you can see that my elbow is kept at the same angle throughout the entire movement, and then I allow the cable to go back to the original point. You can also see that I kept or have shifted the cable to the height that is where my chest is, and this is important because I do not want there to be an angle whether it's upward or downward. I want to be targeting the mid-pec, and so I've placed it at a position where my chest is level with the cables. So all I'm doing is bringing the cables towards the midline, and I'm just controlling the movement throughout. Remember, I am using a seat here to help with increased stability, but you can use without a seat as well and do standing. Same thing for every other variation. You can use it. You can do sitting or standing, except maybe for the lower pec fibers where you have to go from a top-down position for the cable, where the seat may not be as helpful. But in this position, once again, set the cable to a height that is where your chest is and comfortable for your shoulders. Keep your elbow angle the same throughout, and control the movement by allowing the cables to go all the way back to the origin and having a good stretch on your pec, and then adduct your arms towards the midline.